Good day, welcome back, students. Today we will work in our Write student books again on page 58 to 61. Now, just to remind you, in our previous lesson, we started with Unit 7 and we discussed how to write the effects of. Today we will continue on page 58. So this is page 58. We will be talking about past effects that continue in the present. So we will use have plus past participle. The examples here: Miss Harper has had many positive effects on me. And then the second one, there have been a lot of negative effects of pollution. So this is the past that still continues in the present. Now, the first activity here, write sentences using the given words and have, has, had effects on. So the example, my best friend, me. So you will say, my best friend has had many good effects on me, right? So just a reminder again, like in the previous lesson, you will not do the answers during the lesson. You will just write down these with the example and you will do it after the lesson. So the key here is that it will be has had. So my best friend has had many good effects on me. Studying abroad has had positive effects on my life. Okay. You can write these three down. I'll give you 3 minutes. One more minute. Okay, let's move on to the next activity on the same page. We will write sentences using the given words and there have been effects of. So all your sentences will start with there have been. Space research, this is the example. There have been several important effects of space research. Remember in our previous lesson, we discussed you don't always have to use several. You can use many, you can use a few, you can even use a number. So you are going to write about the internet, the earth getting warmer, and high-speed trains. Again, just write down these three phrases and then you can do the activity at the end of the lesson. I'll give you 2 minutes. One more minute. Okay, we will move on to the following page, page 59. Now, write a topic sentence for the paragraph below, then complete the body and closing using the words from the boxes. So these are the words from the boxes over here. You need to write the topic sentence, your own topic sentence. But now remember, go through your notes of the previous lesson on the two ways on how to write a topic sentence. This paragraph is about the effects of junk food. Think about it. Would it be positive effects or negative effects? And then write your own possible topic sentence after you have gone through the notes of the previous lesson. And then use these boxes to complete the gaps here, 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 and there. Okay. Now, I will allow you time to write down from the first box and the second box. I'll give you 4 minutes. You have 1 more minute. Okay, so you have taken this down from the first box and from the second box. Now I'm going to show you the paragraph. So use what you have taken down. Firstly, go through the notes from the previous lesson to do the topic sentence. I will give you 2 minutes to do the topic sentence. One more minute. Okay, so now that you have completed the topic sentence, you will use what you've taken down over here, complete the spaces, which are here, 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 and here. I will give you 4 minutes to complete those 4 spaces. You have 1 minute. Okay, we will move on to the following page, page 60. Now, this is the start of the paragraph that you will be writing at the end of this unit. The first part is that you will brainstorm about one of the topics below or come up with your own topic. So the three topics that you can choose from, they are the effects of an important person on your life. So here you can choose maybe one of your parents, a brother or sister, a best friend, a teacher, even a celebrity. If you look up to someone like a football star or a pop star, even someone like Kemal Atatürk. So there's many people you can choose from that you look up to or that you maybe think is an important person in your life. The second, if you don't want to talk about an important person, you can then write about the effects of working hard in school, or you can write about the effects of not working hard in school. Then your third option is the effects of good habits or the effects of bad habits. If you like, you can write both together in one paragraph, the effects of good and bad habits. That's right. If you don't like any of these three options, you can choose your own topic. Now, for your planning, this is an example. So, if you choose, let's say, a person, let's say the person is your mom, you will say your mom and effects on me, and you will write three categories, three things that she has had a positive effect on you. And then in these areas over here, you will explain how she had a positive effect. So let's look at the example. Miss Harper's effects on me. She made me more confident. She made me like English, and she made me want to become a teacher. How did Miss Harper accomplish all of these? She made me want more confident because Miss Harper has a friendly smile. She encouraged me to talk more, participate more, and I felt more comfortable. How did Miss Harper make me like English? Because she explains clearly, she has fun activities, and English became my favorite subject. And then why do I want to become a teacher because of Miss Harper's effect? It's because I want to care about students the way she did, and I want to do the same for my students. Okay, so exactly like this, but with your own ideas, you will place over here, or you will place in your own on your notebook. You can start with that now. I will give you 5 minutes. Now, when you have completed this part, you will then do on the final page, remember what I said earlier about our previous lesson, how to do the topic or the topic sentence. Go back to the previous lesson's notes, and then this is the body. So basically, what you have written over here, the three parts, you will put into one, and the explanation, two explanation, and three explanation, and you will add a closing sentence. You will do that there. You have done this many times in class before. That is the end of today's lesson.